Hey guys! I have signed up for two round robins for this year, and I just need to do a quick little video to show you what I picked to stitch in them and talk about how I am packaging up these projects to send out. And the first one is going to get sent out tomorrow, and the second one is going to get sent on the 15th. So the first one that's being sent tomorrow is an introduction to round robins. It's a short one. It's only 4 months long. Because there's 5 people, 4 people stitch on your project, so 4 months long. So it's just a little taste for people who've never done it before, which is me. I signed up for that, and then I also signed up for the Lizzie Kate one, because who can resist Lizzie Kate? So the first one, I will show you what I picked. It is called Pretty as a Peacock. Very cute design, and it worked perfectly for dividing up into 4 sections. It is found in Cross Stitch and Needlework magazine, May 2014. So the original goes in the package, as well as I printed off a copy that showed how I broke up the design to show the girls that are stitching what section to do. So that goes in there. I have my working copy already made up for them. And here is the project so far. I did some pre-stitching on it, the center motif, and then a couple of the thin bands, just to help out the stitchers so there isn't so much stitching to be done, during their month. But yeah, it's such a pretty design, and it's using a floss, a DMC Variations called Caribbean Bay, number 4025. Yep, and bobbins. As most of you know, I don't use bobbins, but the round robin guidelines, the standard is to use bobbins, so I bobbinated. Like I said before, I don't mind the bobbination part. That's one of those things that as an OCD person I can get into, but working from bobbins is not my favorite thing to do. And also you can tell I graded this one because it was big enough. I felt it needed it. So I have my project all ready to go with the pre-stitching. I also have a welcome letter that talks about, my instructions and stuff like that, any details that I feel that they should know. And then you also send the mailing order sheet that Tara, aka Jessica, sends us. Also in the package I am including a package of needles to be used, or if they choose to use their own, that's fine. Instead of having people do their signatures on the piece, because I might be giving this as a gift to someone else, I am including a little scrap of fabric to do their signatures on, because then I can incorporate this into the piece on a backer piece, something like that. And lastly, I made up little gifts for the girls that are stitching on my project, just to say thank you. Now everything goes into plastic bags just to keep it all neat when it's being shipped, and I'm putting everything into a big old bubble mailer plastic. It's really durable, so it should last the entire round robin. And I have the addresses covered up, but there's my address label. I have printed out all of the address labels that I'm going to need for both of my round robins, so those are ready to go, nice and easy. Alright, so the second one, like I said, is a Lizzie Kate, which as you may already know, I talked Jennifer into signing up, so hi Jennifer. The project that I chose is the Boxer Junior Banner series. It's an older one, but I really like the look of it. It's a 4-part series. You do spring, summer, autumn, and winter. This one's my favorite right here. I love that. I did some changes to the pattern. I made some alterations. For those, I did my own recharts to show the girls that are stitching on how I want them stitched. So, working copies and a page protector. Again, the same stuff. Welcome letter with instructions, mailing order. This one, I have all of the colors that are included already bobbinated, but this one doesn't get sent out for another couple weeks, so when I get ready to send out, I'll put these in a plastic bag to go in. I also have the needles ready to go. I have the little gifts ready to go. I am including 4 extra skeins of the more commonly, the colors with more stitches, just in case the bobbin runs out. So there's that. And my pre-stitching on these pieces. I did the border on all 4, and then each girl is going to do either a top of one, a bottom of one, or the word across all 4. That was the best way to break this up amongst 9 girls, because there's 10, so 9 other girls. Stitch on your project. It's going to be fun. Lizzie, Kate, all those different designs. I'm looking forward to stitching on everyone's. And again, I have another bubble mailer. I bought a big package of these from Staples in case I decide that I want to do more round robins. And if anybody's project comes to me and their mailer package just isn't faring well, I'll replace it with one of these. So it'll keep their project nice and safe. So there it is. I'm all ready to send my stuff out tomorrow, and then also I am ready to send the Lizzie Kate one out on the 15th. I'm so excited to take part in these round robins. It's going to be so much fun, you know, and it's something that I had to try to see how much I like. Whether or not I do another one, we'll see. But you have to try it once just to get a taste and know if it's something that you want to do more of. So that's it. You guys have a great stitchy day, and I'll see you next time.